That's right. We're in a garden. This might just be a garden to you, but this beautiful garden right here, it saved my marriage. That's right. A couple years ago, I had financial pressure, relationship strife. I had intimacy issues that was killing my relationship daily. Me and my wife would come to this very garden right here. Daily, we would take the time and meditate and seek out everything that we needed. We learned the lessons of the garden that helped us grow into the couple that we are today. We owe a lot to this garden.
So are you ready? Are you ready to have the relationship that you are meant to be healthy, happy, and have fun this summer? Then join us. We've created a 6-week course to help you become unstuck, restore intimacy, and get back on track to become the destiny partners you were always meant to be.
Also, we're going to teach you how to communicate without using bad words. We're going to help you get rid of those senseless arguments that are destroying your relationship and toxic day after day.
Trust us. You want to give yourself the gift of a peaceful home this summer.
What are you waiting for? Register your marriage today, and we'll see you soon.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's Masterclass Monday. I'm very excited to be here. Very excited to talk tonight with you. If you can hear me and you can see me and my connection is good, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Give me a heart, a like, a thumbs up, a good evening, a hey, that dress is cute. Give me something so that I know you can hear me and you can see me, because it's only going to be a 30-minute masterclass, but there's a lot to cover. And I'm really excited to talk tonight. If you're watching me for the very first time, my name is Coach P. Angela Jones, and I'm a passion coach. What I do alongside my husband, Coach Daryl J., we help people uncover their passion in life. Figure it out. What is it? How can I get involved in it? Or we help you recover your passion in life. We have lost passion when we get sick, when we get divorced, when we have decisions to make. We're talking about decisions tonight. When we have ups and downs, trials and tribulations with kids, passing of loved ones, whatever things happen in life, because things happen in life. Sometimes we can lose passion, but here we are, passion coaches, helping you recover those things that are lost, because it is God's desire that you fully recover. Full restitution, okay? You need everything that you may have lost and everything that God has to give. Okay, so that's me. I'm a passion coach. Thank you. Someone said, great evening, beautiful. Hello, beautiful to you. So I'm fired up to talk about tonight's topic in this masterclass. Passion helps you make right decisions. Passion can help you make the right decision. You know, when we are lacking in passion, I want to read you a few descriptions of what it looks like to be lacking in passion. When we're, hey, Jasmine D, hey, when we are lacking in passion, sometimes we become, let me not say it off the top of my head. I'm going to read you all the list. If you have ever identified with any of these feelings, then you're not in the best place to make a decision. These are feelings of what a life looks like without passion. If you are passion deficient, okay? So we need to get you some passion so that you can make the right decisions. Trust me, it's all going to add up in the end. Okay, so if you are bored, stressed, frustrated, irritated, feeling lackluster, you're procrastinating, you feel mundane, you're just going through the motions, you're not in the right position to make a good, right decision. Okay, if you're living paycheck to paycheck, even if that paycheck is up there, some people have some high paychecks, but you just feel like you're living from payday to payday. Okay, if you feel gray, dreary, sick and tired, angry, agitated, hopeless, these are descriptions of what a life without passion or a passion deficient lifestyle is going on. So we need to get you infused. Okay, let's keep going. We're not done. If you feel blank, ordinary, common, you're not supposed to feel ordinary. Let me just say that. Let me take a pause right there. You're not supposed to feel ordinary. The Bible says that we are a peculiar people. You're supposed to feel a little different, a little on edge. Don't quite fit in all the way. You're supposed to feel like that. So when you just feel regular and ordinary, that's not what we want you to feel. We want you to feel passionate, on fire, fervent. Let me not get ahead of myself. But I will tell a quick story. For a long time, I worked in the restaurant industry, and I managed a restaurant. And at this restaurant, the girl would come in every day and order the same order. And I would say, "Hey, girl, you look cute today. How are you doing?" And she would say, regular, regular, every day. She would say, "I feel regular, girl, regular." And at first it was funny, but then I was able to look into her life and ask some questions and see that there was a reason why she was just feeling regular. She was not just feeling regular because it's okay to feel regular. She had some things going on that made her feel like lackluster or not quite herself. Okay, let's keep going. There's more. Okay, let's see. Common. If you ever feel like you have no routine, no plan, no structure, no increase, you're not moving backwards or forward, stuck, on hold, in a cycle, indecisive, unsure, unclear, which can lead to feeling depressed, sis, bro, you need some passion. The good thing is that if you feel that way, you don't have to stay that way. These are just indicators that you need to include some passion in your life. Passion helps you make the right decision. Passion helps you make the right decision. When you are feeling passionate, when you're feeling, and when I say passionate, for those who missed out on last week, passionate is not about projects. Okay, we're not talking about passionate about the latest hobby you have. We're not talking about being passionate about your church ministry fundraiser. We're not talking about being passionate about decorating your bathroom, which are all great things to be passionate about. We're talking about personal passion. I feel good in my skin. I feel good with my wig. I feel good with, how I lay it down at night. I feel good about the thoughts I think. I feel good about the way I wake up and the fact that I woke up. See, that this is personal passion, not passion for an activity or a thing, but passion about you. Passion about you is going to help you make the right decision. So here are some definitions about passion. The opposite of what we just said. So that was what a life looks like without passion. So these words are going to describe the way you should feel every day. Now, every day, Joel Osteen wrote this book like every day is a Friday. And some people really feel like, listen, every day is a Friday or whatever their favorite day of the week is. And then some people are like, listen, hey, that's not my life, whatever. But at the end of the day, you should be able to wake up and see some type of glow, some type of new mercy, some type of sunrise or sunshine in your day. And these are the things that help you to do that. These are the definitions of passion or the indicators that you're on the path to a passionate life. Okay. You have purpose. You know why you're here. Okay. You have identity. You know who you are. Okay. You have hope. You know that no matter what you're going through, there's something on the other side. you feel breakthrough. Even if you haven't quite experienced the breakthrough you want to experience, you know that it's coming. You can see it, you can sense it, or sometimes if you don't see it at all, you have enough courage to declare it and call it into existence. Okay, these are indicators that you're on the path to a passionate life. Okay, excitement. Listen, excitement for no reason. Literally just stopping in the middle of the day and say, you know what, God, I am so excited for going home and making these beans. Y'all made some really good beans tonight for dinner in my crock pot. Baby, those beans are fire. And when I tell you I'm very excited about those beans, because it brought back some type of nostalgia from my childhood, my mama making beans and neck bones. I don't eat neck bones anymore. I don't eat cornbread anymore. But listen, the way I did these beans though, listen, it brought back something. And I was excited about that. I had a very full day. I had a lot of stuff on my plate, but I was so excited about my beans in my crock pot. And I just found something small to be excited about. See, these are small things you can do. It's a choice. These are small things you can do to be on the path, to be intentional about walking into a passionate life. Okay, there's more. Enthusiasm, being enthusiastic when you greet your spouse, being enthusiastic when you see your kids get off the bus, even if you don't feel enthusiastic about them. Listen, I don't always feel enthusiastic about my spouse or my kids. Listen, put them all together. There's really some days there's zero enthusiasm, but I'm intentional about being enthusiastic because I want to remain on the path of passion because I know it's going to help me make the right decisions. We're getting there. Okay. Enjoyment, finding things to enjoy, big things and small things, and finding those things to enjoy within yourself. Listen, if you need some more passion in your life, find something that you only enjoy. Listen, I'm a comedy person. I like to laugh till I cry. I used to have comedy Fridays before I got married. Every Friday night was comedy Friday. And so I would put my kids to bed. They were smaller. Somebody said, bring me a bowl. Okay, Jazz. Listen, I would put them in the bed and then I would cut on they didn't have Netflix back then, but I would cut on Comedy Central or something, and I would laugh till I fell asleep every Friday. But then I married a man who's funny and who also likes comedy, so we watch comedy all the time. But listen, when nobody's here, I go back to the old days. I lock that door. I cut me some comedy on Netflix. Listen, I cut on YouTube and I laugh till I can't laugh anymore. I find reasons to enjoy life. And I'm not saying I have the best life and everything is perfect, but what I'm talking about today is being intentionally passionate so that when it comes down to decision-making time, you're in the right mind space, the right head space, the right spirit to make the right decision. Passion means everything. Okay, let's keep going. There's more. Okay. Endless possibilities. A life filled with passion looks like endless possibilities. Listen, evangelist Latrice Ryan taught me this years ago and it never left me. I'm never out of options because I have a God who's never out of options. When I look at my situation, when I choose, it's a choice to look at my life like there's more on the other side of this. Okay, I may be in this pickle. I may have had this argument. We may have fell out. I may have to make this decision. But listen, I'm never out of good options. I serve a God who's never out of good options. When I have an endless possibility mindset, I keep my passion level high. Passion is necessary for doing things with the right heart, the right mind, and the right spirit. When you start looking at things like it's a dead end, number one, you're going to make a decision out of panic. You're going to make a decision out of fear. When you're looking at things like, oh God, I don't know what to do. The enemy wants us to feel like we're out of options. So I have to make some type of tough decision and it's not going to work out for my good. The devil is a liar. Okay. I just come against that spirit of anxiety and panic that makes you feel like you don't have any options. God is the creator. So if you feel like you're a creative, like I feel like I'm a creative, I'm always creating and coming up with ideas. The God who made you is the creative, okay? He's never out of options. He's always coming up with ideas to get you out of a situation or get you into the best life possible, okay? So with that being said, endless possibilities. Okay, and we're talking about, if you're just now tuning in, thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. This is the Passion Masterclass Monday. We're talking about the differences between what a life without passion looks like and a life on the road to passion looks like, because it helps us make good decisions. We're getting to the decision-making part in just a moment. Okay, freedom. A life filled with passion looks like freedom. It looks free. Have you ever seen somebody on Facebook or on Instagram like, wow, she's really living her best life. Man, it must be good to be her. She must have about $800,000 in the bank. And she must, wow, I know her waist looks snatched, more snatched than mine. And we start coming up with all these different reasons why that person looks free and why she or he is enjoying a free life. When in reality, it may be one simple thing. Passion, that look on their face, that experience that you can capture in a picture, because a picture is worth 1,000 words. You're seeing that, and what you're seeing is passion. He or she may be broke. He or she may have less money than you. He or she may not even have a job, but they have passion, which gives them freedom. When you have passion about who you are, when you know that you know that you know that God made you, and you know that you know that you know that he made you for a reason, and you know that you know that you know that that reason has not expired yet, you can have passion and excitement and enthusiasm and freedom in any area of your life. Let's keep going. A life filled with passion looks like love. It looks like high self-esteem. You know, I was having this conversation with my husband about bouginess and about conceit and about confidence. And a lot of people are called bougie or called conceited when it's mistaken for confidence in a person who doesn't have it. So to a person who is lacking in confidence for whatever reason they're going through, whatever they may be going through, because sis, sir, you must be going through something if you're looking at somebody else like, he conceited, he feeling himself, she thinks she cute. Right. So if you're in that space, then you must be going through something for you to look at me or one of my friends or one of my clients and say, oh, they think they're doing too much. When in reality, it takes doing too much plus 10 to have the self-esteem that you need to have in today's society. Have you guys looked up? There is so much coming against the positive person. There is so much coming against the person who's trying to lose weight, trying to gain weight, trying to have a baby, trying to handle the babies they have. There's so much that comes against a person who's trying to build an empire, trying to build a business, trying to move their hustle to a honored business. There's so much going on. And when people look at you and have the nerve to say something about, you know, what you're going through, you have to just literally empathize and pray for them, because they must be in a low place. They must be in a low place. But when you can look at someone with your high self-esteem and say, you know what, I recognize that place, girl, I have been there. I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm not going to delete you. I'm not going to block you. I've been there. But you know what I am going to do? I'm going to keep rising. I'm going to keep building. I'm going to keep smiling, because I know that high self-esteem helps me make the right decisions. Okay, so I want to talk about real quick. We're not going to church, but little Sunday school lesson, just a little hop over to Sunday school. I want to talk about the two women that came to the king about their baby. So there was a baby. And there was two mothers and one baby. Two mothers, one baby. We're talking about tough decisions. We're talking about not knowing which way to go, right? And so one mother was very passionate, very hype, very loud. This is my baby. This baby deserves to live with me. This baby's going home with me. The other woman was also passionate, also hype. No, kind sir, this is my baby. This baby is going home with me. She killed her baby, and now she's trying to take my baby. And so instead of trying to decipher which person he was going to rule in favor of, he pulled out his sharp knife, the good one, the good one that has a sleeve on it, the good knife, and said, well, let's just really see what's really going on. And he was getting ready to cut the baby in half and say, you can take the legs and the feet and the blood, and you can take the head and the arms and the blood. And guess what happened? Passion rose up out of the real mother and said, please don't kill my baby. Just give her that baby, but don't let my baby die. See, passion helped the king make that decision. Passion saved her child's life. Passion rose up out of her in the time of need. See, we're trying to look for strategies, and we're trying to read 10,000 books, and we're taking all these classes, which, listen, I believe in books. I'm a coach and I teach classes. But at the end of the day, sometimes what you need is passion to rise up out of you. You have to know who you are. Listen, anybody can come along and try to stake your claim. But what happened was passion rose up just a little bit higher. Passion rose up and said, whoa, 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 whoa. I know who you say you are, but I'm going to show you who I am. And passion came in and saved the day. What are you on the line about? What are you unsure about tonight? In this masterclass, in this next 8 minutes, I really want you to challenge yourself to go before God and ask him, listen, God, this is a decision I need to make. This is where I'm at with it. Will you please allow passion to rise up in me so that I make the right decisions? Let's talk about Jesus. Jesus' life was very short, 33 years. His ministry was even shorter, 3 years. They call the last few weeks of Jesus' life the Passion. Y'all have seen the movie, The Passion of the Christ. The reason why they called the last 3 weeks the Passion, because he was adamant about going to the cross. He was adamant about making this decision. Come hell or high water, he was going to make the decision. And even when he did not want to make the decision, and he was sweating bullets of blood in the Garden of Gethsemane, he said, not my will, God, but your will, your passion for me. Passion helps you make the right decisions. What would life be like? Just listen, let me just slow down for a minute. What would life be like if Jesus lost passion? If Jesus, the Christ, lost passion for you, for me, for everybody that has come behind him after he came to get into salvation, what if he lost his passion? Passion is what helped Jesus, who was God on earth, complete his task to get to the cross. So if Jesus needed passion, sweetheart, you need passion. That's the strategy. That's the plan. Ask God in this season to increase your level of passion. This did not come across your timeline. This did not come into your inbox. You're not watching this by replay, by accident. This is your time to increase your level of passion. You need more love. You need more enthusiasm. You need higher self-esteem. Whatever you got to do to get it, let's go. You need more of that so you can make the right decisions at the right time. And so the one that's in charge, just like the king, he actually made the decision. He was the decision maker in that moment. You need God to help you make some decisions, but he's going to help you make them at the level of your passion. Let's get hype. Let's get hype. Let's get stronger in who we are. I want to help you do that. I know some of you are listening to this and like, okay, this sounds good, but I need an extra push. That's why I offer passion calls. I offer passion calls, not just to just key with you over the phone. I'm offering passion calls as a passion coach because you may be in a moment of decisiveness where you need passion to rise up in you to help you make the decision that you have to make. I don't believe God created man to walk alone. Not only because he said it, he said two are better than one. Two are better than one, because when one is down, the other one can pick them up. Listen, I may be here for you to help pick you up in passion today, but you may be here for me next week to pick me up in the area that God anointed you in. So we're all here to be ministers of reconciliation. It's not deep. It's just who God created us to be. So listen, if you need that, you may be listening to this and say, you know what? I need an extra push. I need extra insight. I need someone who understands passion and how powerful passion can be to help me cross over to the next place. I'm here and I'm available. I want to help you. You don't have to do a 6-week course. You don't have to do a 12-week course. You can just sign up for a passion call. Listen, some things God can do just like that. One revelation, one word, one moment of inspiration, one moment of clarity, one moment of you submitting yourself to God and another person. If those of you who are part of the Shield District, I talked about being corrected in love all month long, and how sometimes God will send someone else to correct your step. You've been going one way in one direction and it's not gotten you anywhere, but it takes one person to give you one word to say, make a sharp right, make a sharp left, about face. Girl, you are right there. All you have to do is just hop, skip, and jump over that little stone right there. Sometimes you need another set of eyes, another set of ears, and a sound mind and spirit to help you. So I pray that this blessed you tonight. This is the Personal Passion Masterclass Monday. Listen, share this with somebody. I know people need this, because I'm confident and I'm passionate about what God said about me, but also because I know that God is working through me and he's working through coaches in this season. There's a rise of coaches. It's not happenstance. It's not by mistake. It's not by chance. There's a rise of people that are helping you win the game. We're in fourth quarter, so every play counts. Every play counts. If you need help with a play in your life, this is the time, this is the moment, and this is the season. Guys, listen, every Monday, I'm going to be here. Thank you so much. Every Monday, I'm going to be here at 8 o'clock on a quick 30-minute masterclass. It doesn't take long to get the right information across. Every Monday, 30 minutes. I want to push you. I want to encourage you. I have a group on Facebook called Masterclass Mondays, and I just put encouragement and challenges and love on the people in that group. I also am praying for you guys. Some of you know that I've been a minister for over 20 years, and I am a believer in God's word and in prayer. I pray for my people. I pray for my people in my group. I pray for my clients. If you become a client, I pray for the couples that come into the ministry with me and my husband. I believe in the power of prayer, and I believe in the power of passion. For those of you who are men that are watching, or you have a man in your life that you love, my husband does the exact same thing that I'm doing now, but he does it for men. Listen, there's somebody out there, because if you want to win in life for real, you need a coach. You need somebody who knows the playbook and can remind you of the play. You need that. And so my husband is an awesome coach for men. And then, as you all have seen tonight, we do coach couples together, not just married couples. Honey, we coach dating couples. We coach engaged couples. We coach couples who are living together that are not married and not thinking about marriage. Because listen, everybody needs somebody to encourage them in the right direction. Well, again, I pray this blessed you. If it did, do me a favor, like, comment, and send this to somebody that needs it, because everybody is in the fourth quarter of this year, and every play counts. Every decision matters. I love you guys. God bless you guys, and I will see you next Monday.